Chicken Air, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about kind of like the current state of Boom Beach again, I guess, but more specifically about the updates. So I think at this point it's safe to say that like unless something comes out right at the last second, that it looks like we're not going to get any kind of Christmas update at this point, and that kind of just got me thinking, like, what if there were no big major updates coming to the game anymore? Like, would that, like, obviously that's not a great thing, but like, would it be like the end of Boom Beach, I guess, is what I'm kind of thinking here. So like do we have enough in the game as it is right now to kind of keep everyone going and keep the game going for as long as it can go or whatever? So we've got like the daily events and stuff. We've got the operations. We've got like we still get these kind of miniature updates, right? Like the troop manias, the like hopefully we continue to get the mega crabs and stuff. I don't think that I'm not saying that there's never going to be an update again or anything like that, but I felt like it was worth kind of talking about like where the game can go from here if there is if there is no more like huge massive updates. Like, I was kind of disappointed that, like, and maybe we still will, who knows, like, I'm just speculating here, this isn't really based on any sort of facts or anything, but I was kind of I don't know, I was kind of disappointed that to see Clash of Clans got that like massive Christmas update, and like Clash Royale seems to get like an update every week or something crazy. Like, there's always something new going on in Clash Royale, it seems, and then it's just like Boom Beach just gets like shafted with nothing. So I don't know. I've kind of just been thinking about that, and kind of like where it would leave us. Like, I think we have enough, honestly, right now in the game as it is, to keep most people like involved. Like obviously we would want stuff like Task Force versus Task Force, and just like bigger updates in general with like new troops and like and all the stuff that we were used to seeing in like the first year or two of the game, right? So I don't know, that's just kind of what I've been thinking of lately, guys. I'm definitely interested to hear your thoughts on that. Like, do you think we absolutely need like these monstrous updates and stuff to kind of keep the game going, or are you like kind of content as it is now? Because I'm not like, sure, updates are great depending on what they bring, but I'm not a fan of the updates that, it was kind of like the last one we got with HQ22, where it was just like, we got, like, there was good stuff that came with it, but there was like a lot of stuff was just like, everything got bumped up a level, like all the troops got bumped up a level, all the defenses got bumped up a level, and I don't know, it just seemed like kind of a grind fest, with no real, like, new gameplay or anything added. So I'm not a fan of those updates, and I feel like I'm probably alone on this, but honestly, if Boom Beach stayed the way it was, I would probably be okay with that, for the most part. Like, the chicken isn't a huge fan of change, guys. Like, once we get kind of settled into a routine of, like, doing the events every day and, like, having all, like, it is kind of nice to be completely maxed out and not have to worry about grinding upgrades all the time. So I don't know. That's probably just the chicken that feels like that, guys. But if I'm definitely interested to hear what you guys think about kind of the state of Boom Beach and like updates and everything, and like do we have enough as it is to go on, or would you have to see more? Wow, we just got completely roasted there. So I'm only going with 3 boats, but I guess we're gonna have to diamond up the rest now. So so Dr. Terrence, guys, Dr. Terrence, what has he got in store for us today? We'll see right here. Is it tropical or volcano? I haven't really been paying attention. Okay, so it looks like it's tropical. So we're going to be launching the Zookas out. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be smoking up right about here, I think. Hopefully we don't get too roasted this time. Alright, so what's the plan here, guys? What's the plan? We're going to lock onto the HQ. Shock. One shock here, and I think that's going to be about all we need. Hopefully we can one-shot this. We'll see here in a second. And, okay, no, I guess not. So maybe this is one of those beefier random health tears, guys. But yeah, as far as the updates and stuff go, like, I don't know. I feel like it would be, like, obviously everyone wants new updates and, like, big new additions added to the game. But, I mean, if they're just going to do them for the sake of doing them, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe we're better off then, in that case. Okay, so we're going to be clearing out these mines, and we're going to be launching the girls out. Something like that. We might get a little bit roasted, but that's okay. Okay, so we're feathering our beaks, and we're going to let them kind of collect up under that smoke, and then we're going to walk up right about here. Okay, and I think we can do this under one smoke, guys. I'm not entirely sure. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to reflare them here again once they get under. And then once they're all bunched up, then I'll launch the flare onto the HQ. And hopefully they are right beside that mortar, and that's usually how they like to spread. Okay, so where are we going here? I'm just going to throw out a bunch of health kits and hope for the best. Wasn't much plan on that one. We only lost like 2 or 3 though, so that's not too bad. Okay, so stage 5 goes down. Back. And I guess we could still like maybe on Christmas Day they'll do like some kind of themed update thing like we got with Halloween with all like the skeleton masks and stuff. Like maybe I forget if that actually came out on Halloween or if it was like a couple weeks before, but maybe that would be like plausible to actually happen. Hey, this is the same Dr. Terrence that we saw the other day. Dr. Terrence is getting a little lazy with his layouts, guys. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go... I saw Zmod do this one, and he went behind those 3 rocket launchers. I think we can just kind of chicken our way right into the back there. And I think that's gonna be the best way to do it, guys. So obviously we don't have... Okay, we don't really have anything to lock the girls into right in there. Alright, so it all comes down to these trees. Can we walk through them? I'm going to go ahead and throw some artillery down on those mines because we have plenty of GBE to get back here. I think we're only going to need like 1 or 2 shocks maybe once we do get all kind of filed away in here. Alright, so I'm going to put another flare in there to get them grouped up. And then we're going to lock onto the HQ. They're going for a bit of a crazy walk here. So we only had the 2 shocks, so it's a good thing that that's all we needed. The rocket is kind of picking off a bit on the side there, but that's alright. Stage 6 goes down. Back. Okay, so that's a pretty easy layout, honestly. Because there's not a whole... Like, if there's mortars or something, like, ahead of the HQ, then it could get a little tricky, but I mean... because there's only the rocket launchers on 2 sides, and you can basically fit in the no-fire zone of all of them on the right side, and you basically just need like 1 shock, like maybe 1 batch of critters would be enough. Okay, so here's a tough one, guys. Here's a tough one. I think we can kind of do the same thing, like just hug that rocket launcher right there at the back, and then just kind of stay in front of the HQ. We might be better with critters for this one. There's definitely less room for air, for sure. So hopefully we can lock onto this machine gun here as we're covered in the smoke. I think that's gonna work. We're gonna lose a few there, but that's okay. I'm gonna try. I've been having some problems lately with flaring them all the way to the back too soon, and then I get kind of a crazy walk. So sometimes it's probably better to spend a little bit more GBE and careful. To spend a little bit more GBE and just make sure your walk is as tight as possible, because I don't always know exactly where they're gonna go. Okay, so we gotta focus up here, chicken. Bang. Health kits out. Okay, so what do we got? We need 1 more shot, I think. 1 more shot. Can we do it? Boom! Stage 7 goes down. 3 shots. Back. So that was pretty good, I think. It helps having like helps being able to practice on the same bases over and over again, because it seems like they're not really changing lately. But yeah, we'll show you where we're at with the operations really quickly here, guys. I've got a hit coming up. I'm not going to hit it in this video because I want to double up my boost for once. A little powder update. It's definitely on the rise because we've done a couple operations where I haven't had to boost as much. So that definitely helped the power powder, but I'm going to be going over, we did Foxtrot again. It went down pretty easily. Honestly, there wasn't too many super tough bases or anything like that. But yeah, let me know what you think of the current state of updates. Like, are you okay with just getting the Troop Manias and stuff like that now? Like, do you think we are going to get a big one coming soon? And yeah, let me know all that stuff, guys, down in the comments. That's going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.